Good morning students, I am Shomajit sir. Today I am here to deliver my lecture on topic atoms and the different symbols of different element. So watch the entire video lecture to get basics out of it. So without any delay, let's start with the topic atoms and symbols of different element. This is from the chapter atoms and molecules. So let's start. Let's start with the topic atoms and symbols of atoms of different element. Now what is an atom? Atom is the smallest unit into which matters can be divided. Okay, matter can be divided without the release of electrically charged particle. The smallest unit of matter that has the characteristic property of a chemical agent, the basic building block of chemistry. Okay, so it is the smallest unit of any matter. Now how big the atoms are? So you can see atoms are very small. They are smaller than anything that we can imagine or compare with. Okay, so atoms are very small and they are smaller than anything that we can imagine or compare with. More than millions of atoms, when stacked, would make a layer barely as thick as a sheet of paper. So again I repeat, more than millions of atoms when stacked would make a layer barely as thick as sheet of paper. So atomic radius is measured in nanometer. Okay, so atomic radius is measured in nanometers. So 1 by 10 to the power 9 meter. Okay, so 1 by 10 to the power 9 meter is equal to 1 nanometer. That is equal to 0.0000000007. Okay, so 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 9 nanometer. So you can imagine how small atoms are. Here you can see the size of an atom. You can see the size of a bacteria, size of a red blood cell is 100 times than that of atom. Okay, it's 10 times than that of bacteria. You can see the poliovirus image, the immunoglobulin, carbon 60. Okay, so atom is the smallest one. You can see in the figure the last one in the right hand side corner. Now let's move to symbols of atoms of different element. So John Dalton in 1766 to 1844 was an English meteorologist who switched to chemistry when he saw the applications for chemistry for his ideas about the atmosphere. He proposed the atomic theory in 1803, which states that all matter are composed of small indivisible particles termed as atoms. Okay, so matter was composed of small indivisible particles termed atom. He stated that. Second, you can see the atoms of a given element possesses unique characteristics and weight. So you can see three types of atoms exist. One is simple, that is element. Next is compound, that is simple molecule. And third is complex, that is complex molecule. Okay, so Dalton's theory was presented in New System of Chemical Philosophy, that is 1808 to 1827. Since the old chemical symbols, okay, were not fit to use in this theory, he proposed a new set of standard symbol for all chemical element in the first volume of his new system. So next you can see these are the Dalton symbol of atom. You can see here hydrogen, how they are written, carbon you can see, phosphorus you can see, copper you can see, gold you can see. Okay, then carbon, sulfur, lead, platina, okay, oxygen, iron, silver, mercury. You can see the symbols. These are the Dalton symbols of atom. Okay, don't confused with the recent symbols. Like recent symbols is hydrogen is H. Okay, so we write it in H2, but this is different. This is Dalton symbol of atoms. So here I have given the symbols for hydrogen, phosphorus, copper, gold, carbon, sulfur, lead, platina, oxygen, iron, silver, mercury. So now let's see with the atomic symbol, the modernist turn. Okay, so Berzelius suggested that the symbols of element be made from one to, okay, can be made for one or two letters of the name of the element. In the beginning, the names of element were derived from the name of the place where they were found for the first time. For example, name of copper were taken from Cyprus. Okay, so some name were taken from specific colors. For example, gold was taken from the English word meaning yellow. Nowadays, IPAC, that is IUPSC, that is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, you have to memorize this. International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry approves names of element. Many of the symbols are the first one or two letters of the element name in English. Okay, so you have to know this. Many of the symbols are the first one. Okay, so many of the symbols are the first one or two letters of the element name in English. The first letter of the symbol is always written in capital letter, that is uppercase, and the second letter as a small letter or lowercase you have to write. For example, you can see hydrogen, you have to write H. Aluminium, you'll write first one capital and next one is small, and not capital A and capital L. Okay, so you have to write the first alphabet capital and next one small. Cobalt, CO, and not C capital O, capital C capital. So you, capital C and capital O you will not write, you will write cobalt for capital C and small o. Okay, so symbols of some element are formed from the first letter of the name and a letter appearing later in the name. Okay, so examples are chlorine, that is Cl, zinc. Okay, so next you can see the example like chlorine, Cl, zinc, Zn. So for chlorine you have to write first alphabet, you see capital C and L, and for zinc capital Z and small n. Okay, so other symbols have been taken from the names of element in Latin, German or Greek. Okay, so for example, the symbol of iron is Fe from its Latin name ferrum. Okay, and sodium is Na from natrum, and potassium is K from kalium. Okay, so therefore each element has a name and unique chemical symbols. Okay, so here I've given many symbols, you have to memorize it all. So here at a glance I've given in the chart format, you can see symbols derived from English name of element. You have to write this down in your chemistry copy and you have to memorize. I'll ask. Okay, so hydrogen symbol is H, helium symbol is He, lithium symbol is Li, boron symbol is B, carbon symbol is C, nitrogen symbol is N, oxygen symbol is O, fluorine symbol is F, neon symbol is Ne. We have magnesium symbol Mg, aluminium Al, silicon Si, phosphorus P. Then we have sulfur, that is S, chlorine, that is Cl, argon, that is Ar, calcium, that is Ca, manganese, that is Mn, nickel, that is Ni, zinc, that is Zn, bromine, that is Br, krypton, that is Kr. Okay, krypton is Kr, iodine is I, barium is Ba, cobalt is Co, and uranium is U. So 26 symbols are given. Okay, so these are taken from the English name of an element. Okay, from the name you can see hydrogen, first alphabet or first letter it's taken H, and few they have taken first and second letter. You can see in case of helium He, as well as few is first and third letter of the word. You can see manganese Mg. Okay, so you can see here also a list. Okay, symbols derived from Latin names of an element. So many there are few symbols are there that are derived from Latin names of an element. Like you can see for sodium the symbol is Na, the Latin name of an element is natrum. For potassium its symbol is K, the Latin name is kalium. For iron it's Fe, the Latin name is ferrum. For copper it's Cu, the Latin name is cuprum. For silver, it's Ag, the Latin name is argentum. For gold, it's Au, the Latin name is aurum. For mercury, it's Hg, the Latin name is hydragirium. Okay, hydragirium. For leads it's Pb, and Latin name is plumbum. For tin it's Sn, and the Latin name is stannum. So student, these are the homework questions. Define what is an atom. Second, what is the size of an atom. Third is write Dalton symbol of atoms of the following, like carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, phosphorus and sulfur. As well as you have to memorize all the symbols that are given. Thank you student. This is all about the entire video lecture. We have discussed about the topic atoms and symbols of different element. This is from the chapter atoms and molecules. So stay at home, stay safe. I'm Shomujit sir signing off for today, and again I'll meet in the next class. Thank you students.